Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back. Once again, another reaction for you guys. Today, guys, of course, we are continuing the Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. This is Season 1, Episode 24, This Hostage Earth. Now, the last bit of episodes, the Ultron episodes, Ultron 5, and then the last one, the Ultron Imperative, the last episode, were phenomenal episodes. They did Ultron really well. I don't think Ultron's completely gone, per se, but I could be wrong about that, but the way they handled all that was truly amazing. And then this big twist of Thor being killed in the first episode of the Ultron arc, Ultron 5. Well, they've been building Ultron for a bit, you get my point. And so he disappeared, Enchantress saved him, and then was putting him under mind control. And then he breaks free, of course, and it comes back in the Ultron Imperative. And they ended the episode very interestingly with him, and I think he was talking to Tony. I think it was, yeah, Tony. He said something, I feel like something like more of a threat, something bigger is coming, you know, so, referencing, I think, his brother. You know, Loki. I think he's referencing Loki. I think that's what he's because we have been waiting patiently. I've been waiting, and you guys been waiting for me to watch these episodes patiently. I feel the Loki stuff's coming because they had Enchantress come back, of course, to save him, and everyone's like, "Oh no, Thor's dead." He's not. He's not. But then they have the little reference about something. I've been waiting. Enchantress has been around, coming in and out, building up the Loki shit. It's coming. Come on. I don't know if it's the next bit of episodes. I'm not really sure, but this Hostage Earth, maybe it's Loki. I don't know, but I'm just speculating because that is the only storyline that I can think on top of my head besides the Skrull stuff, which they did a couple episodes ago, of course, with the Kree and the Skrulls and all that kind of stuff, the big introduction, and then, of course, at the end, not Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, but regardless, the one thing they have not touched on specifically besides, you know, way long back in the beginning of Season 1 is Loki. So, anyways, here we go, guys. Let's get into this episode and see what it's all about and see if I'm correct or not. Here we go.
You dare come here and challenge me? Tell your master he has
challenge
made a
me?
grave mistake. No one challenges Carnilla. I am...
Oh! My God. That's new. Abomination.
How much longer are we supposed to wait, Seymour?
Oh, shit.
All will be revealed soon, Abomination.
All will be revealed.
The stones are but the first step, Camistro.
And where is Clay Gargoyle?
The battle was hard fought. He did not make it.
Lies. Or did they just kill him?
As you know, T'Challa and I have been working on a way to get you back into Asgard. We think we got it.
So what happens if he succeeds?
Ta-da!
It's
I do
tech.
not understand how this machine... Not to rain on your parade, Tony. But I saw a similar machine do that same kind of thing back in my day. It worked, too.
Where?
I remember, yeah, we actually did see that in his episode.
For Ultrons. The whole time I've been with the Avengers, I've been betraying everything I believe in. I embraced violence and created something worse. I created a robot that almost ended all life on Earth.
Point.
That's about as far.
Bucky and I had infiltrated a Hydra base.
Bringing up Bucky, who is alive now. I forgot about this. I'm glad they're bringing this back. It ties in. I like how it's tying in.
If Bucky and I hadn't stopped him.
But you did, Captain.
This is what I was talking about. This is a point where two planes are overlapping. Like a dimensional fault line.
Fancy.
So what are we
Interesting. Okay.
In this case, there are 8, not counting Earth. One for each realm. It is said the 9
That makes
realms
sense.
are interconnected by Yggdrasil.
If you find anything, call it in. Avengers assemble. Well, actually, Avengers disassemble.
Yeah, exactly. They're not assembling. They're separate. Maybe it's a trick.
They're coming. You can finally earn your reward, Zemo.
I know
like
the
this.
Avengers better than they know themselves.
Now that's a big statement to say. I'm just saying. I know them more than they know themselves. I've heard that quite a few times. I mean, is that real? Oh.
If you've got any last words for your friends,
Let's say, is that Abomination?
now's the time.
Anyone want to switch spots?
Hey, go Giant Wasp. Squash him like a bug. Yeah, it's all a trap. Of course it is. Why would they all be happening at the same time? To get them all there? Ooh. So apparently there's a deal with Enchantress, which, by the way, Enchantress is lying.
But Iron
and is not being truthful. Like, not being completely honest. That's pretty cool looking location. Oh, Cap's there. Okay. Who's he gonna fight? Ooh. Hey, you should have seen that coming. You're a Hawkeye. You should know that stuff. Come on.
Hey, Spot Pete.
That's a new character.
No, wait.
What interest does Zemo have in Asgard?
Zemo,
He can actually talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy, he's just kind of doing it because he's alive. Yes, he has to. He's in debt.
Whatever Zemo is planning, you obviously have reservations.
you don't understand.
Yeah, he does. Hulk can easily beat him. I mean, come on. I was wondering who Hulk's gonna fight. Oh, boy. Nice. Oh, the original spot. This is where, yep. Surprised all that stuff is still there.
Avengers.
Dynamo, shut down the Avengers communications.
Ooh. Well, they're all kind of busy right now, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Enchantress, you are more of a fool than I originally thought, Zemo. If you think that.
Ooh. Yeah, something's up with that weapon. I don't know what's on it, but...
You're nothing.
That's too close.
So, but I'm still gonna kick your sorry hide.
Exactly, throw him.
My masters of evil as a team. Individually, they will fall.
Think to test your strength against my mortal.
Exactly.
I have no need to, because your defeat was planned before you even arrived.
You had your chance to escape this.
Talking about when she saved him and tried to keep him under a spell.
For your arrogance.
What? Oh, it goes the... Oh, shit. Okay. Whoa. That's pretty cool. See, I knew he was going to save her. I was like, come on, where's he at?
Can I change my answer about being okay?
Yeah. Oh, shit. And he's giant, man. Look how giant they are compared to him. What the fuck? Okay, the portals are opening and then things are coming through the portals from different realms.
It is
Is he controlling her?
Continue your spell, but when the armies of Asgard come to Earth, I want them under my control.
The fuck? Ghost!
No! Stay away! Does anyone know how to stop this, whatever it is? There's an elf here giving me a dirty look.
Oh.
truly believe that there will be a world left for you to live in if you help Zemo.
The fuck? What the fuck just happened? Okay, so I'm not really sure what happened there. My computer completely I don't know if it just, everything froze. So let's try to finish up this episode before my computer, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Anyways, let's continue. That was an interesting shot. I'm like, Zemo's giant. No, it's just the angle. Okay, knocked her out. Are we gonna be able to stop the portals? Okay. Tides have turned again. Okay.
Threat level 0.
Oh, that's
Connection
good.
to Iron Man armor lost. Connection to Avengers ID cards lost.
What?
Avengers biosignatures not found.
What?
Nay,
Loki.
brother.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I was fucking right. There you have it, guys. Holy crap. So, yeah, you're going to hear my computer right now. The fucking fan's going crazy. Hopefully it'll slow down in a second. I'm not sure what happened there. I still have no idea what happened to my computer. But besides the technical shit, this was a really, really, really good episode. I like the fact that I was right in a sense, kinda, that it was Loki, but it was more of Enchantress and tricking the Masters of Evil and tricking all of them. Even though the villains, like, one of them admitted, I don't know what the plan is. I don't care what the plan is. I'm doing this because I get to do what I want to do. So I don't care what Zemo gets to do. I get to do what I want to do. And all that kind of stuff. Shut up, computer. And so that was interesting. But then Enchantress basically sets up all of these, like, egg-looking stones, and portals open up to all the other realms. And then things start coming out. Now, not all of them was violent. There was like an elf guy standing next to Hawkeye looking at him weird, like, the fuck are you? It wasn't all bad, but then everything turned because at each location where there was a stone, all the Avengers got spread out and separated. They had to fight a person, a part of the Masters of Evil. They fought a villain. And some of the pair-ups were pretty good. I really felt bad for Wasp. He had to fight Abomination, but of course, Ant-Man came and saved the day. So that was good. And it's like, they had in the episode, because I didn't think he was going to leave. I didn't think, even though the Ultron stuff, I didn't think he actually was going to leave, because maybe he'll find something to keep him around. Besides, Wasp, besides that. I was like, maybe he'll find something. Well, they openly said again, as he's been an Avenger, he has constantly broken, or basically he's went against his own philosophy, his own, beliefs, being an Avenger, because he's been pulled into the fights, been pulled into doing stuff he doesn't want to do. And so then he saves Wasp by just hammering fists down on Abomination. Well, then, like I said, the stones awaken. We have all of these different beings, essentially, from the other realms, which that was a cool shot, pulling back and then showing all, when they're all ignited and they're all being, sitting out a signal, if you will. You see the design, which was shown earlier in the episode of all the realms, essentially, all 9 realms, whatever. Yeah. So, yeah. Seeing the Master Evil come back was pretty good. We saw some new members. We saw, of course, a lot of returning members. And what I've said before, I think I've said it before in a video, but it holds true to still now. Villains working together do not work. Because they weren't all together, essentially. They were all spread out to fight an Avenger one-on-one, and then the whole point was, once you defeat the Avengers, we'll give you Midgard. We'll give you Earth. We'll give it to you. No, you won't, Enchantress. No, you won't. Well, there's double crossing, because then Zemo, like, says, I never trusted her, and then put, like, this thing, collar on her, essentially, to control her, and saying, when you bring your army from Asgard, they're going to be under my control. And then, of course, the tides always shifted. Everything was always changing. There's all this stuff. Because when the Masters of Evil episode aired, I believe it was in that episode, we saw where all the villains were kind of questioning each other's motives and questioning each other's approach in order to fight the Avengers, or how they're handling the situation. So villains can never work together because they have their own agenda, their own thing. They can't unite under a common goal or a common thing that they're fighting, against or fighting for. That's villains and heroes. It just doesn't work. Heroes works. Villains, it doesn't. But like I said, this is a really well done episode in terms of having individual heroes fighting individual villains, part of the thing, and then realizing that this ultimately was, like, the opening told you this was not going to end well for anybody, because Enchantress lied about everything about Zemo, and then showing her giving looks and everything. It's all a farce. It's all bullshit. And the thing with Zemo was like, I never trusted her to begin with. Well, you have all these other people working under you, Zemo, with Enchantress, and you don't trust her. Do you trust any of them? Probably not. Like, there's no common goal. Like, there was nothing for them to really, like, work together on. It was just like, we're here to fight the Avengers. But, that's what it is. This is what it, gotta have them together for some reason, but it's not a bad thing. I'm not saying, like, they were being lazy or they could have found a better way to handle this. I'm saying is, villains working together don't work, and it was ultimately just really cool just to see heroes and villains fighting each other. But then introducing other realms, they're coming through the portals, and then they destroyed all. It seemed they didn't really show impact of them destroying the stones, but they showed they're about to hit it. It cuts away, and then we see Thor at the end there with Loki, which I'm like, I was right, Loki. I'm really curious to see what this plan is, because we have heard, it was a while ago, there's a plan in place that Loki has, and no one's aware of it. Enchantress is like, ooh, this is like the Thor episode, whoa, way long ago. I guess we're going to see that come to fruition. Because at first I'm thinking, okay, they destroyed all the stones, everything is fine, they're all missing. Jarvis is like, well, everything's gone, they're not even here. We see Thor wake up, and there's Loki on the throne. Not good. Not good. I'm guessing they're all there or something. I don't know for sure exactly what's happening, but they're all gone. But I like the fact that they ended on that big of a note, where you have all of the Avengers gone and Thor waking up. Well, the Avengers gone from Earth, essentially, and Thor waking up on Asgard, and Loki sitting there. Like, it's teasing up the buildup we've been waiting for. Now, here's the thing. I feel bad for younger audiences who are watching this show and don't remember the Loki stuff that was set up forever ago. They probably don't remember that stuff. So when they see Loki, oh, Loki, but the context and the depth of it. We've been building up to this for quite some time, and I'm glad that I waited, because if I would have watched the show when it aired, I would have been, well, 17 when it started airing, 17, I think. I mean, I would have understood most of it, but I don't think I would have appreciated it as much as I am right now watching it for the first time, because back then, I didn't really grasp a lot of that kind of stuff, and I was a Marvel fan. I grew up as a DC fan, but, like, it just didn't connect on the same level as it does now, as I'm getting more and more, you know, in love with these stories, in love with these characters. And so, you know, this episode was really well done in terms of the start of the setup of the Loki thing, which I knew it kind of felt like Enchantress there. She's just immediately okay, and then we have Loki at the end, really hinting at this is what we're building to, guys. The Loki stuff, here it is. Boom, we're going. That's really exciting. It really is. What'd you guys think of this episode of Avengers? Crazy ending. I'm curious to know where we're gonna go from here. I'm assuming that we're gonna have to get some Loki, because now I hope they just reveal in the next episode what his fucking plan is. What's the plan? Been waiting for episodes, been waiting for a while what his plan is. I need to know, because they fucking set it up forever ago. It's the one storyline. We've gotten continuation with Enchantress, but not too much to where we're revealed big information. It's just bits and pieces. With other storylines, they revealed big pieces of information when they returned in some sort of fashion. Not in this case. Loki has not been around in a long time, so give me the shit. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are. Let me know in the comments below. I will talk to you guys soon.